Welcome back to Leagues 3 Shattered Relics. I got a blood shard from thieving. Yep. Thieving is very quick when you have, well, this is bugged right now. So, we have the fragment for thieving much more often. And the cape, and the diary. All works. Very good. Plus is 4,900 experience every time. Makes everything very quick. I didn't use any of the things to get multiple fragments, since I don't need multiple fragments. Yeah. And there is 25 million thieving. Very, very quick. Just did it here. Since we're here. Got another blood shard. Probably just gonna save these for later. Because I don't want to, like, have it be a Blood Fury when I don't want a Blood Fury. And I don't want to make another Fury. So I'll just leave these in the bank for now. I've got some other stuff in here for using later. So that will work out later. There's more thieving I could do, but not right now. I high-alked a ton of the things in my bank. Kept any unique items. Well, at least one of them. But now we have 28 million coins, which I'm going to spend the majority of here on magic stones. 975,000 coins each. Gonna be buying one at a time, just to save a bit of money. We can open and close this screen over and over again. Just one more would cost 25k more, so if you just bought all 10 of them, that'd be an expensive mistake. And there's still use for more of this money, so I'm going to maximize what I can accomplish with it. Time to fill up this inventory. And then I take this inventory full of magic stones to build a fancy seat. Demonic Throne, 250 points. Very, very good. When you have enough money, you can just buy points here. There is another, even more expensive version of this. Maybe the Crystal Crown or something. But that's more than we're gonna get, so I'm perfectly acceptable with the Demonic Throne here. We have 999 Sage's Renown. If we could complete a easy task, I think we would get one more. But that's not going to happen. Oh, yeah. Because the only easy task isn't easy whatsoever. So instead, I will sail straight past 1,000 Renown. Would have been interesting to see how that system would have worked with the original renown cost for things. But as it stands, it's just a giant pile of unnecessary. Here are two very easy magic tasks that I could have done at any time. Spellbook swap to Ancient Magic. Elite task. And then we make a Kahorok teleport tab. Elite task. And that gets us over the 1,000 Sage's Renown, and also 40,000 League points. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Down here, in the volcanic mine, we mined a Runite ore fragment. Now, I think we just need to get out of here. Pointless to throw water there, huh? I disagree, but okay. All we needed was one Runite ore fragment down here. That seems to have worked out nicely. This is a staircase. Okay, up here. I think we just need to leave, and that counts as a game. But yeah. Mining a Runite ore fragment is 125 points, and very easy to do. And then you just leave, and you get 25 more points. Very cool. There is one more task over here at Volcanic Mine. That's to buy the ash-covered tome. Pretty sure it's this one here. Ultra fertile soil spell for the ash-covered tome. That is 40,000 points, and we got 200 there, so that'd probably take a bit. And that's only a hard task, so probably not. Probably not. The mycelium pool is one of the weirdest bits of content. You need a whole bunch of stuff, and then you do a thing. Then you get enriched bones, which you then bring back over here to use on a strange machine for prayer experience and a medium task. Probably still more useful than using the fossils for the lamps down in the museum. Don't know if I'm going to bother be going for higher prayer law experience, but either way, that's all the fossils taken care of. And a task completed. 200 Slayer tasks completed. Over here at the chickens, which we've killed many chickens. I think we were at like 80 something Slayer tasks, so 90 times like 30 chickens, a few thousand. The cannon make short work of the whole thing. That is 125 league points for killing chickens. And some goblins and some farmers, but mostly chickens. Now I don't need to worry about canceling any Slayer tasks. We've got some amount of Slayer points. Doesn't actually say there. Enough at least. Next target, Cerberus. Charge. There's a task for just finishing the fight, and another task for doing it quickly. We want to be on stab, I think, with the Arclight. We had a decent BGS spec, so now we're just going to go straight into the fight. I could bring Thralls, and that'd probably be better, since I'm not going to be using all the BGS specs. Thralls with the Thrall special would probably be faster. Here comes the souls. So we weren't quite quick enough that kill. And we're just gonna kind of just tank this all. It's not a big deal. And then we just finish the poking. And there is a 125 point task for defeating Cerberus. And then we can just go back to the house, restore everything, and continue. Well, there's a combat task. Forgot the Book of the Dead. That's going to help a bit with the whole using Thralls idea. Anti-bite mechanics. What is that? Don't take any melee damage. A lot of the combat tasks end up just cheesing it by doing damage really fast. So that's good. I can work with that. Unrequired anti-fire. Well, that one is... don't take any damage from the lava pools. It's pretty easy to not take any damage from the lava pools when you're not fighting long enough to get hit by a lava pool. So that works. Also, it's already spawned here. Okay, and the ghost. And we did an arc-light spec. Sure. All that was great. And we're not potted. It's a mess, but it's my mess. A rune no more. No ghost spawns. That's a task and a combat task. How fun. Yeah, that did not take very many attempts. The damage is just that good. And there is Ghostbuster for dealing with the souls correctly. 6 times at least. And also an Eternal Crystal. So that's pretty neat. I think with the drop rates here and the speed of the kills, going for all the crystals could be viable. Also, I'm just having a bit of fun here. Whacking down Cerberus. Or we could just get duplicate crystals. That doesn't work, too. 2 Eternal Crystals. Sure, why not? These have any value otherwise? Yeah. 27k. The way things are going, I don't think I'm going to need more Death Coffer value. So I think we can put that idea behind us. But we can use our Infinity Boots here and upgrade them to Eternal Boots. Another tiny bit of magic accuracy, which will be multiplied by all the fragments and such. And also, 125 points. So slot these in here. That does slow down a potential full infinity task, but I have no intention of doing that, so I'm not too worried. There is the second crystal. Well, the third crystal, but the second unique crystal. It is the Primordial, which unfortunately is not so great in the league. Well, with the whole Bandos boots dealio. But hey, still pretty good. Now we just need the Pegasian. Well, there is another duplicate crystal. 2 Eternal, 2 Primordial. One thing I can say for sure is I'm not going to end up with duplicates of everything. Because when we get a Pegasian, we're done here. Ah? No. No, that'd be too easy. Okay. There is the Smoldering Stone. As far as I can tell, that does not have an increased drop rate here in the league. So that is really good. So comparatively, that's basically 3 times rarer. So now I don't need to worry about not getting that. Now I just have to worry about not getting the Pegasian crystal. If this is going to be another Dagonoth Rex situation, I'll have to quit at some point. But I'm not to that point quite yet. I'm willing to continue. And there is an elite combat task for 150 Cerberus kills. Nothing fancy. Just a kill count task. And another Primordial Crystal. If we were getting these drops, even at the 3 times less drop rate for regular account, if we got 3 primordials on a main account in roughly the drop rate, I would not be complaining about that. But as it stands, these are not the rocks we need. And another redstone. This one, smoldering. Again, I don't think there is increased drop rates on this, so we're just getting smoldering stones, which is unfortunate. I got a master combat task. Cerberus Master, 250 kill count. Nifty. Well, there was a collection log pop-up, but it was for key master teleports, which are not very useful, what with the whole teleporting straight back to the boss thing. Okay. Okay. And another primordial crystals. Crystals that we don't need. Another one. Come on. There we go. Pegasian crystal. Kill count 318. And that is it for Cerberus. We got all the drops, besides the pet, of course. We got everything we needed. For the points, at least. Let me just grab my dragon boots. One of my smoldering spoons. Primordial crystal, ranger boots. And my dragon axe. Make sure to wield all these, make sure we're not messing stuff up. Oh, that's okay. Pegasian crystal. Proceed. Primordial crystal. Proceed. Infernal axe. Proceed. An infernal tool is an elite task. And then all 3 boots is a master task. Very good. Very, very good. I still have a lot of things to do, so I'm glad we managed to get that done in a not crazy amount of kills. Next up, Nex. And also getting 1 kill of a whole bunch of different things. Starting here, in a Nex mass. Yes, please. I'm sure this is gonna go fantastically. Oh, it is a hot mess in here. We've got enough people, and everybody's strong enough that I think we'll be able to manage to get a kill. Next, do be healing, though. Pew pew. Pew pew. Taste my wrath indeed. And there is. Defeat Nex. We gonna drop? Yep, we got some blood runes. Blood runes and some diamonds. Why not? And a whole ton of combat achievements. Oh boy. We can just leave here whenever we want. Because we keep the kill count. Alright, what did we accomplish here? There is no escape. 20 master combo achievements. Contain this. Shadows move. I should see a doctor. Next survivors. Next veteran. Defeat Nex. So, in total there was defeating Nex for 50 points. Then the master combat achievements one was 125 apparently. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah, there's a few more just kill next tasks. That would be 10 for a hard task. And as easy as that would be in a mass here, I'm more interested in doing some other stuff. But that was acceptable. There is a Rune Dragon for 50 points. Could have a Slayer task of these guys. Didn't bother with that. But we're going to need to go do some Slayer task shenanigans for a few more of these kills. One Abyssal Sire kill for 50 points. And a pile of chili potatoes for some reason. Sure. Why not? All of these Slayer points that we have accumulated are now being slightly useful in our ability to cancel a bunch of tasks here. Again, there's more things we could do at the Sire, but I'd rather not. I'd really rather not. One Grotesque Guardian's kill. Also, apparently a whole bunch of tasks. 3 hard tasks and an elite task, which gets us the 30 hard combat achievements task also completed. So that is 100 points. Nifty. As far as combat achievements are concerned, these we're currently looking at. Pretty good. Pretty good. I've not made it any goal here to get a certain number of the combat achievements for those tasks. Besides finishing easy, that's basically just been happening on its own. Well, that's good. And down goes the Corporeal Beast, using the Giant Chicken method. That's an elite combat task. And an elite league task. 125 points. Dragon Warhammer helped quite a bit there. Good to have everything you need to take down a boss. One Nightmare kill for some grimy torsals. Fight duration, 20 minutes, 16 seconds. Not great. Also, I didn't bring the Requiem Balm / Samfu Serum, so that didn't help. But there's some more combat tasks. Sleep Tight, Nightmare Champion, Nightmare Solo Speed Trialist. Sure. There's also Phosani's Nightmare, but this was enough of an ordeal as it is. Not gonna do that right now. And Alchemical Hydra down. 1 kill for 125 points. I'm going to leave my Slayer task here at Hydra, because there are more pretty doable elite tasks here for more Hydra kills. But compared to only 1, it's definitely slower. So I'll see if I feel like killing more Hydra. But now, I'm going to go do a few things that are very quick, very easy. I've got an inventory of seemingly random things. Charge an Amulet of Glory in the Heroes Guild, 25 points. Equip a Red Topaz Machete, 50 points. Equip an Enchanted Slayer Staff, 50 points. Equip Full Obsidian, 50 points. Dismiss a random event. 0 points. Then if we come over here and deposit items with Peer the Seer, that's 25 points. I sold some of my runes to get the obsidian, and everything else was just kind of sitting around in the bank. It really does pay to just go over the remaining list of tasks, which is quickly shrinking. 921 out of 1,260 tasks completed. So it's getting very doable to just look through everything. Next up, stuff with keys. Ecumenical key. Never needed one of these before, because of the whole saving kill count at God Wars deal. But it also alks for 61,000 coins, so that's something. 25 points for just killing some imps and such. Not too shabby. Doing some Shades of Morton stuff. There is 100% Shades of Morton Sanctity while building up the temple here. We need to burn a few shades, but not a huge number for what I'm trying to accomplish. So I'm going to get as many olive oils here as possible, just to make this process work for me. And there is a fire shade slain. Interestingly, I got some of these fire remains from shades in temple trekking, but they didn't count as a fire shade because they were just named shade there. So these are the ones you need to kill for that task. And here are the keys I needed. We got a black key. That's a medium task. Got a piece of fine cloth and a flame tier bag. I don't expect to get any of the specific things you need here. Just open in the chests, really. It's highly unlikely I'm coming back, but if I do, I've got some of these golden shade remains, which I can use to get more golden keys here. 4 golden keys. That's a hard task. And nothing special. Yeah, well. Accomplished what I wanted to here. Oh, there was nothing quick about that. But here's the quick exit. And that totally counts as completing floor 5 of the Howled Sepulchre. 125 points. My goodness. My goodness. Not going to be going for any of the speedruns of that. And there is a Torstal from Herbivore for an elite task, which is pretty impressive since it only took 9. Not bad at all. But with that, I have to call it for this video. There's still a little bit of time left. If I want to get this video out when I want it to be out, I need to start rendering it. So, here we are, sitting very nicely, with a few hours left for me to get a few more things done for the next and final time. Next time. Goodbye.